a voter a very long time to identify the proper colors, to mark, and so on and so forth. But we are impressed by the POs. The POs are supervising accordingly. We also have the assisted voters. There are two types: the ones who come with somebody from home, somebody they trust. They are also working very smoothly. And then the ones who don't have anybody, the agents of political parties are taking care. So far, so good. We have here one isolated incident, and it is worrying me. This is my aunt. My aunt, Mama Naomi Khasiala, has been voting for me for the last 20 years. Now today she has come. She's being told that she cannot be verified. They have used alphanumerics. They have used biometrics. They're unable to identify her. When she puts in her finger into the electronic voter identification device, it puts a red light. So we are now rushing to the RO at the headquarters in Mahoho so that he can advise us, because Mama Naomi must vote for me. She has been voting for me for the last 4 years. I don't see why she should be denied. I would like this to be aired immediately, because this means that this is now happening in many other places in the country. We want it to be addressed so that this kind of people can vote. The challenge is, if it is not addressed, when we now tally and she has been allowed to vote, it will mean we will have voted more than 100%. So it must be addressed. These are the things that can cause violence at the time of now tallying, because now people will say, how come we have got more than 100% registered voters?
From the local clerks, what explanation have you been given?
They're just saying the device is not working.
Okay.
And we are not satisfied.
Okay.
So this is why we're following it up. I was saying that this can bring a lot of tension in the evening when we shall be counting. On the other hand, we are not going to sit back because we can't disenfranchise her. She must choose her candidate of choice. Thank you very much. Do you have
the expectation of these elections?
It's quite obvious. If we may use Malinya polling station as the litmus test, so to speak, in Malinya, there are two candidates only for the position of president and the position of governor. All the votes here are for Raila, and all the votes here for governor are for Dr. Boni Khalwale. It's not in doubt. And this is going to be duplicated in the entire constituency and eventually in the entire county. Kakamega, we hope to get an emphatic win for position of governor in my favor and position of president in Raila's favor. Thank you very much. Anything else?
Now, there you have it, a bit of a hitch from some of the voters, whereby a lady tried to vote and could not, and yet she has been voted at Malinya polling center. So as the senator has said, they're going to follow up on that matter and just find out why has this lady who has been voting here at Malinya polling station not been able to vote, even though this has been a place where she has voted consistently for the past 20 years. He has alluded to the fact that this tension in this area because people want to vote for their preferred candidate. He's one of the major runners in the gubernatorial seat, but clearly he's trying to make sure that everything.
We do apologize for that technical hitch. That is Trixie Ngado there joining us by way of a video phone from